Sojourner Truth was born Isabella Baumfree in the year 1797 in Ulster County, New York. She was one of 12 children born to James and Elizabeth Baumfree, who were both enslaved. Her father was captured in modern-day Ghana, and the mother was taken from Guinea. They were owned by Colonel Hardenberg and lived in Colonel's New York estate. The area they lived in was under Dutch control, so Isabella primarily spoke Dutch, and like most slaves, she never learned to read or write. In 1817, she married Thomas Dumont, who was also a fellow slave, and they had 5 children together. Isabella was bought and sold 4 times until a nearby abolitionist family purchased her freedom for $20 and helped her successfully sue to get her son back from being illegally sold in Alabama. In 1828, she relocated to New York City and started working for the local minister. By the early 1830s, she began engaging in religious revivals and proclaimed that a spirit called on her to speak the truth, which led her to change her name to Sojourner Truth. Truth soon became a traveling preacher, and she met abolitionists William Lloyd Garrison and Frederick Douglass during her travels. Garrison's anti-slavery organization inspired Truth to give a speech about the evils of slavery. She was illiterate, but managed to become a powerful figure in many different social movements, such as the abolition of slavery, women's rights, temperance, termination of capital punishment, and the rights of freedmen. Truth supported herself by selling portraits and her memoir, The Narrative of Sojourner Truth, a Northern Slave, written by her friend Olive Gilbert. During the 5th decade of the 19th century, she moved to Battle Creek, Michigan, and continued speaking publicly. The following year, she made her famous Ain't I a Woman speech at the Women's Rights Convention in Akron, Ohio. She took to the podium and conveyed the message that Black women should have the same rights as white men and women. During the Civil War, she helped organize supplies for Black troops and even urged young men to join the Union Army. After the war, she was honored with an invitation to the White House. She also worked with the Freedmen's Bureau in Washington, D.C., helping freed Blacks find jobs and create new lives. In the mid-1860s, she was involved in the case against a streetcar conductor, who violently tried to block her from riding the streetcar. And in retaliation, she sued and successfully won, which desegregated streetcars in D.C. Even though Congress never took action, during the 1860s, Sojourner lobbied against segregation and asked the government to give land and provide funds for transportation to newly freed slaves. Sojourner Truth is remembered as one of the leading advocates of the abolitionist movement and the women's suffrage movement, and her legacy continues to be honored today.
If you enjoy watching our videos and would like to have a hand in creating them, click the Patreon link below to become a patron. Patreon is an online platform that allows users to support content creators in developing unique content. So go ahead, click that link, become a patron.